Alright, so after almost 3 months without a toy review, it's about time I do one now that I'm back. And as you could somewhat expect, there's a couple things here, just a few, not too many. I don't even know how to go about this. There's so much shit that I don't even know how to put in one video, but I'm going to. Obviously, we won't spend a lot of time on each thing, so let's go in no particular order. As you can see, the main part is the puppets. There's some tapes on the side and a few other things. So we'll start with the puppets. I got this and another one from Brandon B. I think back in early July. It's from Baby Prodigy. It's cool. Yeah. And also this one. Same thing. I lined them up in a random order, so we're just gonna go through them. I reviewed the ABC puppets already, so I won't spend too much time on them, but I'll still obviously show them. Here's the kangaroo. It looks a little bit like the reindeer, but it's not. Never seen this. Okay, next. This came in the ABC puppet lot, and anyone want this? Anybody? No? Okay. Speaking of anybody want this, why? It's also Plaza Sesamo, excuse me. It's not even English? Okay, then. Again. I've technically already reviewed this one, but it came in the set, so, the cow, great angle. I'm not actually gonna put it on my hand because I'm lazy. I need to get through this. It's the cow. Okay, one of the more interesting ones in the ABC puppet set. The wolf. It looks just like the fox puppet, but it's gray. Bit dirty, but very not noticeable at all. Obviously, annoying to have the letter on it, but if you filmed it like this, no one would notice. So, if you want clips of them, I can probably make them. Okay, the iguana, which is actually darker than the other one I have. I keep calling it an iguana. It's an insect. It's got caterpillar legs and butterfly wings, which seems a bit contradictory, but whatever. Also, the mouth, like, really pink compared to the other puppets. Although I don't know why. And also, don't particularly care. I think this is closer to Boston's version than my other one, which we're not reviewing because we already have, technically. Another great puppet, which I'm glad was included, the IKEA horse, which is extremely ugly, and I don't like it, although I might keep it. Keep in mind, I had to buy 2 whole puppet lots just to get a couple L&L puppets, although it was worth it because I'll sell them eventually and hopefully make my money back. I also have a shit ton of things to sell. I got 2 rare tapes from Marketplace that I really don't want. Other shit, yay. We have the elephant, which is extremely dirty. Like, look at this. Oh, ooh. It's dirty inside, too. I might clean it eventually, although I don't know how I'll go about that. You can put your finger in the trunk, although I'm not going to. It's just kind of disgusting inside. I don't like it. The unicorn, which I already have one of, and I really don't care. I'll sell all my duplicates. I might keep the other iguana, or insect, but I kind of doubt it. I'll probably end up selling it. Most likely separate than as a lot, but again, I'm not sure. Also, you can get better angles of them in here than any other video. By far the best puppet I got in the set. I'm just so glad I got this. The queen. Really? Could have made like a quail puppet. Also, the puppet set didn't come with A, which I already have, alligator, or B, which I scoured the internet for, and it's baby, so really don't care that I didn't get it. I was expecting bear or bee or bird, but no, baby. Really. Another great one that I'm glad I have, the Jester, which looks like the turtle, but weird. Very. I've actually found the complete set of ABC puppets a few times on WorthPoint. And big secret, they're on eBay right now, but there's only like 4 of them. So if you heard this, go look them up. Just search up Alphabet Puppets and you'll find them. You can buy them. Okay, next we have another great one. Just so good. Maybe better than the Queen. I'm not sure. The Nurse, who's really red for some reason. I don't think that's quite normal. You could have made like a newt or lizard or something. Newt. Yeah, newt. Just make a newt. I don't want a nurse. Don't want him. Oops. Surprisingly not an L&L puppet. The baby giraffe with a mouth but no legs. I don't know who this is by. We'll never find out. All the tags are cut out. No point to film a clip of this since Cameron has the real one, although he can't film. Okay. Next we have the pig. I just gotta grab it. It's a bit questionable, but I already have one without the ABC that's L&L, so I don't care. I'll probably sell this one. No, get out of here. Ow. Okay, let's move the camera up a little bit. Okay, we've got the, this one of the best ones in the set, the zebra. I mean, it does have a tear, as you can see. That's not quite normal, but it's not too bad. Kind of hard to move with the tear, although it's a lot like the horse. I don't want to ruin it, so we'll go ahead and toss it somewhere. Yeah, that's definitely not ruining it or anything. Although they're actually really durable, so it doesn't actually do anything. The hippo, which is a lot like Baby Vigos, but gray and missing a tooth. Also, it's kind of hard to move since this part's like way too big for my hand. But this is better than everyone else. It's so cool. I don't know what I'd do if L&L didn't make this. The X-ray puppet. I don't know the gender of this person. Male? I'm not sure. Female? I don't know. I also don't like it, but it's pretty funny. Maybe I'll take this part off to reveal a penis. Wow, that's funny, man. I would say don't want to ruin the puppet, but just look at it. I kind of do want to ruin it. Maybe I will eventually. Go. The yak, which is a lot like the cow, but slightly different. Not really the most interesting puppet, but still cool. I know Boston has this one. It's also cut off at the bottom, which is weird, although I know that's actually how yaks work. Again, toss it across the room. Okay, one of my personal favorites, the seal, which is dirty inside and torn a little bit. Very little. But it's not too dirty, and it's fine on the outside, so. It's got a hard nose and whiskers, which is weird. Not really an L&L type puppet. Well, yes and no. And also it's got all the flippers and stuff. Things. No. Okay, so I just got this one a couple days ago. My dad obviously received it. It's L&L Bard, and it's in that condition. It's an okay condition for an L&L puppet. Proof that's L&L is coming up. There. I don't know if I'll sell this or not, because it's in about the same condition as my pre-Disney one. Which is not good, of course. There's also LNL Jane, which I'm about to show. It's in better condition, and I'll probably keep it. Oh, I changed my mind. My other one's in about the same condition also. It's from Alex, who tears his puppets, but at least he uses them. Other Professor LNLs, A, it's in the same lot, and B, yeah. By far the best puppet. Just better than the X-Ray, the Jester, the Nurse, the Queen, the actual good ones. The Octopus, which I don't even. What were they thinking? It just looks like it has Down syndrome, honestly. Hold on, gotta stop the camera. Okay, we'll move on with that. We'll move on with our lives. One of the puppets that came in the random puppet lot, although it's actually decent, even though I don't want it. Another Manhattan Rooster that I'll keep. Nothing really special. Wow. Go over there. Okay, one of the also better ones in the lot, the Frog, which it doesn't have the tongue or the blue eyes as the knee-deep one, but it looks just like it. Also, again, this part's way too big for my hand and it's hard to move. These are all really durable compared to, like, some of the other LNL ones I've gotten, which include Spot Dalmatian, Pterodactyl, which, whenever I put them on my hand, they feel like they're about to disintegrate, which is normal, but I'm surprised the ABC ones aren't like that, because they're not actually that easy to tear. Like, if you ripped them apart, then yeah, but if you let them sit, they wouldn't really do much. The Raccoon, which I know there's a version of this that exists without the R. It's very weird and rare, and doesn't really look that much like a raccoon. Aren't they supposed to be like dark gray and not brown and tan? Whatever, it's cool. Go over there, Dad. One of the weird looking ones too that isn't a queen, the monkey, which tail looks like garbage, and I don't even know why it's there. I'm so glad I'm so sad that the frog puppet doesn't have a tail. I'm just really mad. Oh, it's tearing a little bit, but that's like nothing. We'll put it away, aka throw it across the room again. Okay, so I had to pay $30 for this and a few others. So here's a sneak peek. It's a purple cow, cause it's very faded. I think that's the word to describe it. Like you can see the white things, but overall it's in pretty decent condition. The ears are starting to come apart from the multiple layers, but other than that, there's no actual major tears on it. It feels pretty sturdy, like it's not gonna collapse as I put it on. I'm pretty sure VTG has this, and it's probably in fair condition, although I'm not 100% sure. There's no need to prove this is an LNL, because don't really think Kids 2 or pre-Disney made the purple cow, which I could get into a whole argument about pre-Disney, but I don't have a coherent opinion on it, so no. Again, move the camera, and the goat puppet, which I've already reviewed before. It's actually one of my favorites, but the vulture, which looks a little bit weird for an LNL puppet, but it still looks good. Looks a little bit like Bud Buzzard. I've shown Sudsy Dog before, so I'm not going to, well, really. which is just basically Pavlov but special. Uh-oh, this part at the bottom is torn off. Oh no, oh, it's gonna collapse. Oh, we gotta actually put these to the side now. And hope that they don't rip automatically. Okay, they're gone. Barbara Lamb, which again I have one in a little bit better condition, but not really. It's about the same. And in this video, you've actually got good lighting to see him. Well, unlike in the last one. Now we're moving on to the puppets that came with other ones that I don't want, and I don't know why they're here. I don't like them, and I don't. And this dinosaur thing, which looks a little bit like L&L, but when you look at it for more than a second, no, it doesn't. It's also really bad, and I hate it, and I'm gonna throw it over there. Okay, Spot Dalmatian, who lost his left or right ear. I can't directions. Uh-oh. It was literally about to fall off right when I got it, so I just saved the mercy and took it off. Because it was like in a billion pieces and just nightmare. So whenever I film him, I'll have to film him from this direction. I don't think anyone has Spot Dalmatian. I know Sage has 2 Dot Dalmatians, I think. But I know nobody that has Spot. Obviously it's L&L, you can tell, blah, 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 blah. This one also feels like it's going to collapse in my arms. So that's fun. I'm going to put it down now. It's, other than the left ear, it's actually in decent condition. We'll say it's left ear. I don't really know, actually. Okay, the real one that feels like it's going to collapse in your arms is Pterodactyl, which just looks like a mess. It's also dirty inside. It was actually in Scottsdale. In fact, I know I said this before, but the ABC puppets, they were in Chandler, which we drove to pick up, because it's really close. Scottsdale's like an hour away, but luckily this shipped. And the Xylon Dragon there was also from Scottsdale, and luckily it shipped too. This puppet has way too many layers, and it's just overall confusing. Although it was $10, so not gonna pass that up, because I've actually seen all 3 of the dinosaurs on Kijiji, which I buy my tapes from, Red Canadian, but they didn't get back to me ever about shipping, so that's fun. I actually found a couple more FC tapes that I need, and I think they ship. So I might be getting those soon. Also, I plan to make a new marketplace video in a few days to weeks to, I don't even know. And it leaves shit on your hands, even though it's kind of hard to see. Okay, the last ABC puppet. The turtle, which, another one of the best ones in a lot. Looks like the surf and sea turtle with the yellow body. Good condition, couple minor tears, but very minor. Kind of hard to move with your mouth since it's really small. I mean, with your hand. To move the mouth with your hand, not to move the hand with your mouth. Don't think we want to do that. Okay, the Xylon Dragon, which is actually really well made and easy to operate too. Unlike half of the L&L puppets. It looks like it'd be big and bulky, which it is, but there's a very easy mouth mover thing in there, so it's well made. I paid $20 for it, but I've seen it for like 50. In fact, it's on right now for 50 twice. So that's a good deal. Good condition, a couple like dirt marks here and there, but whatever. Obviously, it can't tear because it's not a terrible material. Although like 10 people have this, so again, no point to clip. I just threw it behind me for some reason. Okay. Great puppets. We got Girl. Giraffe, which is actually like a really soft material that feels nice. Other Girl. Zebra. If anyone wants these puppets, contact me. I want them gone. I will list them on eBay eventually. Lion. Dog. Horse. And tiger. We've got another lot of puppets just like that too, which is worse. So we've got a few kinetics and they all take D batteries, which is annoying and inconvenient for me because I don't have a lot of them. I only have one. So we're gonna have to pass it around between kinetics. That is if I can get it out of the one that it's in right now. Which, that's debatable, but we'll just review this one first. The Venus, which I already showed a little bit in the ABC Puppet video. It is a really fucking cool kinetic, and I get why people like it, but it's not really enough to masturbate to or anything. Although Bowie's not even here anymore, so. Oh. Okay, it's a bit brighter now. I'll definitely film a clip of this soon. I actually lost all my other clips, so that's really fun. So I plan to film a bunch of new clips in the near future since school's a joke and I have a lot of free time. And stop the camera again. We gotta take this D battery out and put it in the other two. That is if I can get it out. Oh, all it did is take this part out. That's not what I want. Bad. Bad. If you take everything off, it looks like this. And it's got this big ass, I don't even know what to call it. Okay, I got the D battery out. So now let's, A, put it back together, and B, put this battery in the other two. The non-colorful one, I haven't even tested, I got from Savers in California. And it's weird and incomplete too. It's supposed to have 3 or 4 rods, but it only has 3. Oh no. Although it was $2. Oh no. It's very, very expensive. So yeah, I've never tested this one, so I don't know what it does. Let's put the battery in it. I think this is a D battery. I might have said C before. Oh, all the rods fell off. Okay, the battery is in, and it's on the off mode. If you look, hold on, let me blur, or unblur. It says Ishiguro, so it's by Ishiguro. Hard to see, because it's black on black, but possible. Anyways, let's put the rods together. It's also very, like, dusty or rusty, whatever you want to call it. Both, in fact. But, it's from a thrift store. I never see connects at thrift stores. And, here it is. Let's zoom in. That actually does look extremely cool. Kind of like the binary. I know there's videos of this on, like, not Japanese YouTube, but Japanese videos on YouTube of things that move like these. It is cool. I need to get more D batteries, more importantly. I have like five or six snacks that take them, and we have 1 or 2 in our possession. Although I just realized I think I have one in the battery bin. And I'll put it in later. Okay, oh, time to take the D battery out again and into another connect, which I'll probably leave it in just because I don't feel like schlepping it around even more. And the D battery won't come out. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to remove the rods again. Okay, it came out now. I could probably stick some random household object in one of the rod holders and call it a day, but maybe I'll do it eventually. Also, it looks like they collide, but they actually don't. Okay, last connect that takes a D battery, and third last connect overall. Oh, this one already has a battery in it. Thank God. Okay, It's from Brandon B. It had the box, although I don't think we have it anymore, unfortunately. It glows in the dark, but I don't have a black light on my possession yet. Oh wait, I do, but it's in the other room, and I don't feel like getting it. I'm also not taking this into the bathroom. Maybe eventually. It's a very awkward movement, and it kind of hurts my eyes, to be honest. Although it's extremely cool, and I paid a bit too much for it. $36. Recently, I've been buying shit that's like over $20, and before this, I'd said that I would never buy anything above $20 ever. Which, okay then. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna pay $100 for a toy, especially if it's like, wow, I'm gonna pay $100 for the Tagly because it's a fetish toy. Or the Shellcore Carousel. I don't know why people like those. They're boring. Like, I get why the Mini Orbiter's overrated. It's a really fucking cool toy, but it goes too far, obviously. I don't really have much else to say. It's cool. I don't know which one I like the best. Probably the Venus, actually. Also, you know how in BE they put like the bouncy balls on these? I might actually try to do that. I just don't really know how they did it. I probably drilled holes in them or something. Just weird. Also, if you've ever been to Goodwill, you've been to those like sections with all the metal decor. Yeah, this was in it. I usually don't look at those, but recently I have been, because you could see shit like good kinetics in them. Speaking of good kinetics, let's turn this one off. Okay, it's turned off. Next up, tiny kinetic. It's sad. It's tiny. It's cool though. How did I turn up the thing again? Oh, no, exactly not like that. I forgot how to use this camera because I haven't used it in so long. Don't we like... Okay, the lighting's better now. The angle's not, but I don't care. If you look closely, this is a free circle that's kind of colored, and I'm not sure if that's official or done by the person who sold this to me. It's the free circle, but color. Yay. It's also on a black ring, which I know it's supposed to be on silver. It's cool. About basically like all those other connects with the rings. Strat-Illusion Connect, frogs, blah 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 blah. Okay, we're getting close to done. Just kidding. We have about 30 tapes and many other objects. Alright, so us Dude Liam Awesome, definitely his name. I paid him for these 2 Japanese tapes, which are hard to open, and I don't like them. Okay, I opened it. It comes with guides, which I can't read because I'm not Japan. Oh wait, they have English translations. Okay. Still hard to read though because it's in a really bad font. And the tape is weird. What kind of tape has this big of label? I thought it was like another guide at first, but nope. I don't know a lot about Japanese tapes. All I know is this is a tape and it's from, I think, like, China or something. I haven't tested these yet because I just got home yesterday and haven't had time to, although I will soon. Most of the tapes that I'm going to review, I've already done openings and closings of if needed. There's a couple that I'm not going to for somewhat obvious reasons, though. Although I will film these 2, probably tomorrow, actually. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I need to put the guide back. Also, I still hate this. Okay, NA, add a different texture here for some reason. Like on the, whatever you call them. But it's still ridiculously hard to open, and I need to take it off camera and scream at it. Okay, I opened it. This one looks a bit more traditional. AKA even weirder. It's got a great printout of Baby Doolittle. Not specific at all, just Baby Doolittle. It's also got a video guide and what? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's extremely blurry. some random animal rescue. Okay. With guide though, $15 for both of these is not bad. Okay. We got the frog in the box, which is a thrift store find from California. And it's weird, and I don't really like it. This thing doesn't go on correctly half the time, aka 75% of the time. And I hate it, and I don't know what it does, and I don't like it, and I paid $2 for it, so whatever. I'm just gonna drown the frog. Oh, is that what you're supposed to do? Are you supposed to drown the frog? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I actually got it in. But the frog's kind of under there. Oh, yeah, you're actually supposed to drown the frog, and are you? I don't know. Just put him in there. It was $3.99. Too much. But whatever. A traffic light lamp, which I'm not even sure if it works, because I tested it at Goodwill and it was questionable. So I'm not going to test it here. Especially since there's not a plug within 10 feet. Oh wait, there is. I don't care, I'm not testing it. Doesn't even work, and I think it needs new bulbs. But my dad can easily do that. And it was $3.49. Again, probably too much, but I don't care. Okay, this thing, which I have a fish version of, but it's like dead. Also, he taped it up for some reason. Thanks, Daddy. Okay, it's this thing. It had water in it, but obviously we had to take the water out on the way home. 'Cause duh. It's like, yeah. Oh, I need to stop the camera. You know, maybe eventually the camera will be able to record for 10 minutes, but I don't want to take a chance. I broke the box, but oh well, I won't need it in the near future. Why do I still have this battery out? I'll put it back in the Venus. This might take a bit. Come on! Okay, time to do that again. I'm not proud of it, but had to be done. Oh, it's running again. Turn it off. Turn it off, Brandon. It's pretty funny, man. We're about to hit the 1-year anniversary of reviews in the living room. Okay, the toy reviews. I first uploaded on October, I was either the 12th or the 14th. I think it's the 14th. It wasn't a real, like, October, November, December toy review, but it was close. We're about to get to some other great toys. We got this thing from a thrift store, which is definitely leaking. Because I can feel it on the sides. It holds pencils, too. Hopefully it didn't do too much damage. Oh, maybe. Possibly. However, I know there was another liquid timer that leaked everywhere, so maybe it's residue from that. I'm not sure. Hopefully I'm right. The best thing I got, by far. No, fuck all the puppets. Fuck the Magma Light I'm going to show. Fuck the French Canadian tapes. It's Whirling Little Adventure, which I don't have. Or didn't have until then. Nothing I can explain. It's a DVD. Another thing that came, a box. Just a box, definitely. Nah, it's a Maraca bear, which is tinier than I thought. Although it works well. It came with the tag too, but I took it off. Can it stay up? No, it can't. That's sad. It's just gonna keep going, isn't it? Even if I trap it in the box. No, it stops going if I trap it in the box. I think. Random spinning tops I got that I never used. Yay. The baby Beethoven CD with a picture of Los Dados from First Sounds that I printed out for a me make and I never used again and kept it on my wall for 2 months and forgot to take it down until now. Yay. Okay, I found this at Goodwill and it's weird and I've never seen it and it's like a blister case. That's what it's called. It's got some thing at the top called that. I'm not unsealing it because it plays the same as my Beethoven 03 CD, which I have. And the whole point of this is it being sealed. So, yeah. It's weird. I've seen a lot of others like this, but never this one specifically. I couldn't find it on mine either. Alright, we've got the Magma Light, which... Funny story that I've told about before. Whatever. Funny story. So I ordered this when I was in California the first time on July 31st from Corey. $30. Not bad, not bad. I was expecting it... We were expecting to stay in that house for another 2 months, but we left a few days after. So I had gotten it shipped to there. Well, of course we left, and I was assuming it was going to come there, so I quickly told Corey to change the address, which he didn't, of course. Thanks. I know it's his mom, but I don't care. He probably didn't tell her. And it took a month to arrive to, of course, the wrong address. But we ended up being in California, 15 minutes away from the house, when it did arrive, so my dad took me to get it since he wanted to see the house, which was horrible. So we got it and everything was fine. Also, you could see right through the package. Great job, Corey. I do want to plug this in, so we're going to. We'll try at least. Oh dear. Come on, plug in. Okay. Oh yeah, it does have a bulb. Okay. Basically what you have is you have this one, which goes on the outside-ish, and this one that goes on the inside, which you have to put in first. This one's not transparent, while this one is, so this one basically adds an effect to it. Once you put it on, and then you obviously put the glass container thing on, whatever you call it, and then you turn it on. It looks much cooler in the dark, but you can still see most of the effect it has here. They all rotate different directions, which is weird and cool. It's not super secure, so it might, like, glitch occasionally. Here you can see it like this. And here you can see it like this. And the paper feels like the paper thing feels like it's coming off of here. But, whatever, I'm not going to touch it again. Hopefully. Let's put this back on and never deal with it again. Okay, we're almost done. We're getting close. We just have a few puppets and the VHS left. VHS is, obviously. I'm not going to rant to you why I was mad. So I had to buy a whole lot for the Spot Dalmatian. It costed $31, and it came with all of this coming up. This. It fell off. This. This, which is kind of weird, and I might actually keep it. This, which is Folk Madness, and I might actually keep it too. I think it's a squirrel. It doesn't look very good. This, which, why is a shark fuzzy? Don't think that's how it works. whatever this is. This. This. Whatever this red thing is, doesn't have a puppet inside. This, which I think is taken, I'm actually keep, although why does it have such weird eyelash brows? This, which I hate, and will probably throw it out. Or sell it, maybe. If someone wants it. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. This, which... ugly. Who's it by? It's by... Creative Education of Canada. Wow. From Canada. Same with this and this. Another moose puppet for some reason. I think they like Canada. Folkmanis apple and worm and apple puppet, which looks great. I'll probably keep it though. This. And finally, a big-ass Clifford plush. Oh, it's a puppet, okay. One of the better things in this lot, and that's really saying something. At least the purple cow lot didn't have as much horrible puppets and was $1 cheaper. Because the shipping for the Spot Filmation lot was 21 bucks. The lot was only 10. Very angry. Alright, so now we will go to the tapes and the more interesting things. I'll stop the camera just in case something bad happens. Okay, let's change the blurriness. Alright, so we're not in any particular order. Here we go. Bébé Noël, French Canadian tape. Here's how it is. It's Alliance Atlantis. Print date is 1/1. Great print date. Bébé Shakespeare, which is 03 French Canadian. Weird. It's blue 02. Also weird. And it plays the same as 02. Print date's 1/1. Another great print date. Also the inside. Apparently all of these exist. Hold on, I'll fix the blurriness again. Which Mozart 03 French Canadian would be really weird. And this also proves that anything after World Animals does not exist. So no Newton 03 French Canadian. Speaking of World Animals, sticker label copy from Brandon B. Galileo sticker label from Brandon B. Bébé Van Gogh, which I had without the case. If it would open correctly. Here it is, nothing really that special. Bébé Shakespeare, which is 02, but not blue. A couple other people have this, Sage does. Little Einstein sampler, which I got this for like dirt cheap. It's weird. Kind of cool. It's not actually that rare though. But what is rare is this, which print date 7/28/05. That's actually earlier than one of my Wordsworth tapes. I know there's a blue version of this, which is extremely weird. Obviously they came in the same lot for like $8 or so. The top's kind of special though. It's not there. Just not there. Bright Brain 2000 from Brandon B, which I will be sending to Brandon L soon. I just want to probably record it or something. I've already watched it once. This is rare as fuck, but I don't really care that much. Also, I have 02. Not as interesting. We've got Bébé Mozart, which is from Brandon B, and blue. Also weird. This is the most common French tape, but the blue one isn't, that's for sure. Okay, just a few more. AKA like 15. We got left brain. 2000. Looks a little bit different than right brain, actually. It's not that copied with the stacking clown, unfortunately. I know that it exists for some reason. Back looks weird. LN 03 with CD, which from Brand B looks normal, nothing special, right? Very weird sticker label tape. I don't see this like ever. It also comes with a booklet, which I have. I actually don't have the 2000 booklet now that I realize, because I got no tapes of those sealed. Wow, I'm so glad I got this. It's also from Brandon B. Also, if the angles are bad, I'm not looking at the camera screen directly, so that's why. No, wait, the blurriness is bad, I know. Let's fix that. Yay, shapes and colors. Weird-ass bootleg, right? No, it's just 26-pack. A bit different. The backside is great. I really like the Chinese title. Or Japanese, I don't even know. The bad subtitle, all the great saturated pictures. And the everything. Of course, the disc is fine. I tested it. It's normal 04. Da Vinci with CD, which was my last with CD tape. Now I have every with CD tape, at least one of, and actually I have almost every 2000, 2002 with CD tape, and almost every 03 with CD tape. Wow. Oh yeah, also the print date. If you can see that, 3/15/05. It plays normal. I think. I tested it once, but I can't remember what I did. Also, I got random FHE DVDs for dirt cheap. Here's NA. Now that I have these, I'm going to start collecting the others. Before I got these, though, I wasn't planning. I haven't tested them yet, but they're weird and cool and strange. Baby Beethoven 04 French Canadian. The tape actually looks normal. Like, imagine you see this in the back of a lot. Oh, it's 02 or 03 or something, right? Yeah, no, it's 04 French Canadian. Print date is 3/5. Very descriptive. A bit faded, but oh well. Already did the opening and closing to it. Bluebird from Brandon B. Print date 4/30/01. The print date looks weird for some reason. I don't know why. Also, Bidoltal. What did Doltal make? So he's made something by Bidoltal. On this side, it's also Bidoltal. Very faded, but oh well. It's also ASPCA, because there's a weird controversy of which came first. I didn't go to the Axe thrift store when I was in California. I'll have to look it up. Wouldn't have assumed it had tapes. I've literally been to the Savers that Brandon B goes to and finds shit at multiple times. I found the Kinetic and that's it. No tapes. They had a lot of tapes, but they sucked. More Disney. WAFHE, which is also rare. Yeah, that. Baby No Way, which I have a copy without case, but this is with case. 1/3 will sell it eventually. I'll have to get around to that soon. LN02, which has a really weird cover, and I don't like it. Although I do. And here's the tape, which is boring. Well, boring for FC standards. We got Santa Effigy, which is actually weird. Like, look at this disc. What? Even. Also, all these have the parents' guide, which is cool. Baby Bach, which again, I have, but this is another copy. One print date. Great print date. Also, all these 04s with no triangle or square. Nice. Baby Van Gogh 02. I needed this for some reason. Brandon B had it, so 3/16/02. And finally, Shakespeare FHE. It's Shakespeare FHE. Alright, so, I'm exhausted now. I filmed for like 45 minutes and I don't want to clean up and, I'll obviously get back to doing normal toy reviews. I have a lot of stuff coming for October, so it should be good. I'm too lazy to get up and turn the camera off. Just look at this box for a while. I have no idea how long this is going to be, but I actually managed to get it done in decent time. For 100 objects or so. Alright, I'm not lazy anymore. I'll turn the camera off. Goodbye.